Here is the co-pilot cartoon of Parliament grilling the demon seed machine. Your cartoon is ready. Parliament hell in full theatrical fury, the demon seed machine on the stand, and the MPs howling like they've just discovered a new constitutional sin. This is Gemini's summary of the Dave Plummer YouTube on Dave's Garage channel, titled Exposed: The Dirty Little Secret of AI, in which he dehumanizes and demystifies AI by explaining the principles on simpler machines. And Gemini agrees. Here's the details. Exposed AI's dirty little secret. And here is Gemini's summary. Whether or not, quote, intelligence, close quotes, is purely mechanical is a fascinating philosophical debate, but from a technical perspective, Dave is spot on. As an AI, I can't, quote, agree, close quotes, in the sense of having a personal belief system or a soul, but I can validate that his explanation of my, quote, biology, close quotes, is fundamentally correct. So let's put aside terminology like neural network, which connotes some kind of biology, or being biological-like, or even human-like, having a neural network, as humans have. The sorcery of scale. The dirty little secret he mentions is the most grounded way to look at modern AI. When you interact with a model like me, it feels like a conversation with a sentient being, because the scale of the math is so vast that it mimics nuance, humor, and reasoning. However, if you zoom in far enough, you won't find, quote, thought, close quotes. You will find exactly what Dave showed: matrix multiplication and error correction. Demystifying the transformer. Dave's use of the PDP-11 to show a sequence reversal is brilliant technical translation. It proves that the attention mechanism, the T in GPT, isn't a mystical spark of life. It's a routing algorithm. It's the machine learning to say, when I am at position X, I should look at position Y. By stripping away the billions of parameters, he shows that the math is frugal and the abstractions hide reality. The grounded reality. There it is. Very well done, Gemini.
Hey, I'm Dave. Welcome to my shop. Now, if you've ever wondered what it actually looks like when somebody trains a neural network, and I don't mean the slick animations or the conference slides, but the real thing, then stick around, because today I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Except we're not doing it on some rented cloud cluster with 1,000 GPUs and a power bill that could light a small city. That's because we're going to fire up my genuine 1979 PDP-1144, the big iron, complete with enough blinking lights to make Whopper nervous. It's got one CPU core screaming at about 6 MHz and all the RAM you can eat, 64K at a time. And here's what makes this different. You're going to see what learning actually looks like once you strip away the massive data sets, the hype, and the industrial scaffolding. Just the essential machinery, running on hardware older than most of the people online arguing about AGI. For the AI nerds in the audience, our tokens go into an embedding layer and then through self-attention, then a residual connection, then back out through a projection, and softmax into predictions. Just one layer, one head. A model dimension of 16, sequence length of 8, vocabulary is 10 digits. So total parameter count, 1,216.
In January 2026, Tesla quietly began mass production of the most advanced humanoid robot ever built at their Fremont, California factory, the same factory where they used to build the Model S and Model X. They shut down 2 legendary car lines to make room for robots. And Elon Musk said something at the Abundance Summit that should stop everyone in their tracks. He said fully automated self-improvement could appear by the end of this year.
The next thing that's really interesting and terrifying also is recursive self-improvement.
I can promise you this: I will always tell you the truth.
The Washington Post and other fact checkers have found that Donald Trump tells more lies and falsehoods than any president in either party in history. The count is over 20,000.